Exposure levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Yo. What's going on, Pathfinders? So I'm gonna take you on a quick walkthrough of this mission, Taming the Desert.
We turn the power on. You'll need to locate the console to activate
The first part of this mission is gonna have this little console puzzle. So it's really simple. If you already scrambled it up, it's load you right outside the will reset the consoles. Alright, and that's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward a little bit, and I'm going to fast forward through the combat scenes so we don't take up too much of your time.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try. That'll help!
That console will activate the vault, Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
Eyes on Remnant.
They're not happy with us.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
Stop me.
It's a little fun, isn't it? The unknown. Locked.
There may be a console nearby.
Logged.
There may be a console nearby. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Glad we got support.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
console may be of use.
I can't go this way.
A console may be of use.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Turret nearby, Pathfinder. Should be able to get to the purification console. Will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Or this place tries to kill us, you mean? Ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! terrifying. Let's get out of here. Strike now!
New Tachanka coming up.
Move along. No outsiders.
She's with me. Human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac,
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough. You hear Galrak and his team tried to fight.
Realize we can...
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
He tastes something different about the wind cloud.
Stick around. See how it plays out. Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for a tire.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship. Get away from Mordlin.
You Revener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that
Hey.
you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the Initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
is a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
The initiative will pay. She said that, right? I didn't imagine it.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Get away from Morgan.
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
I'd love to take down the worm.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Been out of the sea. Hear about Araxia? Pretty wild out there.
Place is world's better than the jungle.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elaaden all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elaaden. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home we didn't have...
Is life...
It was all about survival. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
In a few years, we might even get rid. Bring ahead, we should shake the outlaw.
reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
Reinforcements.
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 50 petabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn! Should have thought of that.
Download complete. We may need hostile shuttle incoming.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Huh, interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher. Nice headshot. This is the flop house, where all the scum gather. Elaaden will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them. Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah. An honorable knife in the bag is still a knife.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Hope that stops them.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can. Locked. Must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
That's one.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
Initiative outposts springing up all over Helios. You hear?
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
Nice work.
I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kids. They know we're here.
Reinforcements!
have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
Shield boost enabled. There. Let's hope that stops them. He doesn't look happy! Console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
There. Let's hope that stops them. ration our water if we don't find this source soon.
Oh yeah. Barter.
Do what you can. Every bit helps.
Scratching it off. Hey, some people will say planets make water and things like that. Maybe you could try it.
Do I look like the Pathfinder? I don't go anywhere near the remnant.
Have a
Shit
thought.
freaks me out.
You think Amir has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to comb in the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead. A reliable water source is necessary for anyone who tries to settle here. Ania can't be the only person holding the trump card. This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can. I hope you have a better method in mind than those scavengers. Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there. Sector 7, remnant shit. We have to get out of here.
Marking that as requiring...
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help?
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
I thought we were dead. Would have been terrible to survive that crash only to be killed by scavengers.
Hey, kid, don't forget we need to find information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good place to start.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it easy.
Always do.
I think this is Ania's office.
I'll be the lookout. Check the door.
As expected. It's locked.
A scout should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
Got the code for the office door.
We're in. Let's be quick in case Ania comes by.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
Worm!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Worm! Stay out of its way!
What is that?
Analysis shows it's a remnant abyssal. Locals call it the worm. Non-hostile and impervious to weaponry. However, I advise keeping your distance.
Good to know. It goes on forever. Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builder's plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
You were hoarding water, threatening the survival of every person on this planet.
Self-defense. It's you people, you Vesagara, who threatened me. My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
Don't you think you're headed toward the same fate by restricting access to a necessity?
If I die, so do they. There's not enough surface water on Elaaden. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Elaaden is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Elaaden remains mine.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition, the Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built. I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
Great. Enya got away. What now?
Inform the Nexus. With time and the right people in charge, we could make real change here.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
Welcome back.
Keep up the good work.
That fall really
You know, to see you
No
about
way
Ação.
this colony will make it.
Wild out there.
Come on, you have nowhere to go.
It's the right size.
Get those water tanks.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Cowards afraid might fight.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's...